LTC, we start with 1 hour chart. Just I want to give a quick update. First of all, we have been looking for buy since the price was within this correction from within here. And this is what we get. And even if you refer to my last analysis, since the price was within this move, we mentioned we can look for continuation either by having entry above the top or we look for the next flag. This is where we get. All right, this is what we get. And we mentioned we're looking for continuation. The first level we have been looking for, we mentioned we want to see the breakout of 167. This is where we see there was a breakout. And the second level we have been looking was 168. As you can see, the price tag 168 and start to drop. Now, we want to see what's the next. Again, for those traders, they get the trade within this one. They need to book some profit at this point in time. At least move their stop loss to 161. All right. Now we want to see whether the price can break 168 or not. This is the levels we are looking for. First is relative to the previous stop and even with the lowest price of the previous correction, which is this one. May I move to forward chart? It will be more clear. Anyway, with the breakout of 168, the next level we're looking for is 174. And in this case, we move to daily chart. Again, based on daily chart, we have been looking for buy, and this is what we get. And now we want to see confirmation for the breakout of this correction. And what we want to see the continuation, right? This is what we have been discussing. And based on daily chart, we have nothing else to discuss. And this is what we are looking for based on forward chart. And right now, we need to see the breakout of 168. We mentioned if the price break 168 following by 174, then we can look for continuation. First things, 168 almost is the breakout of the previous top. And we need to see the breakout of the lowest price of this correction, which was the 168 is almost either 168 or 169. Maybe we'll consider 168 to 170 is the support for this correction. That's why with the breakout of 168, if the price tag 174 breakout of this zone, this is where we can make a conclusion that the price can continue. All right, because one of the reasons we mentioned we want to see the breakout of 168, because we mentioned we can expect this one then go to a correction as a three waves. All right, in relative to this one can turn to a more complex correction for one more drop. Since based on daily chart we didn't have the reversal point, that's mean the divergence, we don't need these lines anymore. And right now we want to see whether the price can break 168 following by 174. And again, for those, if I move to 1 hour chart, and again for this is what we can see, the price tag 168, but it couldn't break. And for those traders, again, they got the trade within this move, at least move their stop loss to, book some profit. Maybe move their stop loss to somewhere around 161. All right. And now how to look for trade when we have this kind of the move, even the price continue, mostly we cannot get trades at top unless we see the any deeper correction. Because even if you want to put our entry above the top, it depends on the traders, but we know as what I discussed, where is the 168 and 170? How about if the price tag and drop? All right. And the best thing is if we get a deeper correction. From now, we prefer to see the deeper correction for continuation as long as the price haven't break the 174. And if we see the continuation as a corrective move, similar to what I draw here, this is where we need to be quite careful, because any sharp move down following by correction, this is where we can look for price to give us one more drop based on higher time frame. Anyway, we just follow the chart. We don't see really good trade setup from here. In this case, if I see any update or trade setup, I will share. Thanks.